The new Mustang is an absolute heartbreaker, and not in a good way. Stay tuned. So coming in, they have a very, very different styling of the front here. You can see that fascia is far more modern looking. It has a bit more of a muscular, kind of harder angles look. You can see that the lines in the body and in the hood are a little bit deeper, where the previous generation was quite smooth and rounded. You know, that's great for aerodynamics and stuff, but it doesn't really give you that sort of tough look. You can see a lot of those vents don't look functional. Like, you're not getting any air in there, so I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe this is just like brand new and they have to remove some stuff, or you can do it, you know, aftermarket or something. But, you know, the lines, you got full LEDs right here. I don't love this like super high gloss. I think that that's just going to get chewed up and look like shit almost instantly, you know, but whatever. Traditional Mustang logo looks pretty good. If you can pull back here, you can see you get a ton of air. I love the lip there. I think that they did a good job. It's super, you know, looks professional. Looks like it's well done. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but check out that material. It's nice and grooved and stuff. It's got some really good texture, and it just feels like it's very high quality. Where some of these other features, you know, this feels like super cheap and shitty. The same with this. You know, it's like the cheapest plastics that they could find. But you know, that's you gotta cut costs where you can. Over here though, I do love the color combo on this. I can't remember this exact color. I'll put it up on the screen, or we'll just go over it when we get to the Monroney. I dig this. This is a functional vent, and I think that it just looks really sweet. I have read on the internet that a lot of people don't like it, and I don't know if this is standard on every single Mustang trim, or I'm sorry, every single GT, or if this is just the performance package one. Put in the comments if you know whether you get this on every GT or if you got to upgrade to it. I would imagine it's probably an upgrade. One thing that I think that they did a fantastic job on are these wheels here. Check those out. I mean, they just look really good. The machining is top tier. Even the lug nuts, you know, you got your Mustang Brembo brakes buried in there. I like that color that they chose. It's like this weird kind of off purple or something. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but yeah, it looks really good. And you can see just primo quality, man. These feel like just rock solid. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, these are 19s. So these are 19-inch wheels. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing. I think that this is probably like, you know, my favorite aspect of the car, pretty much, is these wheels. I would have those all day long. Coming down to the other side, I'm going to skip over here and just go straight down this side so you can see a little bit better. I have very mixed feelings about their decisions on the body here. You know, this looks like a 2024 Ford Camaro, and I don't know what they were really thinking, but I will put a picture of the Camaro SS up on the screen here, and let me know if I'm just way off base here. But particularly in the rear quarter panel, this looks so much like the Camaro that, you know, I don't know, man. It looks good, but if the Camaro didn't already exist, you know what I mean? Like, you guys, you did a great job, but you also, you know, totally ripped off your biggest competitor and just knew that they were being killed, and they were like, oh, screw it. You know, we'll use the Toyota, or we'll use the Camaro body because they're not using it anymore. And then we'll go into this really aggressive rear end. Put in the comments if you like those lights. I kind of don't. It reminds me of Hyundai. Like, you know, with that's like a Hyundai Elantra on the end, especially if you look at it from the side. I mean, check this out. Like, that's very pronounced. I mean, I don't know, it might grow on me. I do think that the underbody protection and, you know, the unpainted plastics look really good here. And, you know, again, this color is just, this is great. I'll figure out which one it is. Dual exhaust, looks freaking awesome. You got your, I don't know if that's LED or not, but, you know, your rear tail lights, your braking light, all that crap. And, you know, it just looks good. I mean, it does. Like, I don't hate this car, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm just shitting on Ford once again, because that's not the case. But here's where we're going to get the broken heart. So, what do we got? This is the 10-speed automatic, which, you know, I would prefer the 6-speed, especially if I would upgrade to like the Dark Horse, and then you can get that Tremec transmission that's absolutely freaking primo. So, Vapor Blue Metallic, right? That looks great. And I'll freeze this on there, but you got your dual monitors. You have pretty much every standard modern feature for in terms of safety and everything like that. Ford Co-Pilot Assist. A lot of the, you know, latest and greatest lane centering, pedestrian detection, all that stuff. But this one here, man, $5 grand for the performance package. And, you know, I mean, you got a torsion axle, some brake calipers, you know, Brembos. I don't know if those wheels are a part of that package. I would hope so. And blacked out logos and things like that. But man, $5 grand, that is a lot. And they also charge you $1,600 for the transmission, bringing the total to an absolutely absurd $66,425. For fucking fuck's sake. Come on, man. Really? Like, this is a Mustang GT. And out the door, you're at $70K after taxes and nonsense and whatever else they're gonna throw at you. You're at 70 grand. For a freaking basic automatic transmission Mustang GT. You know, yeah, it's got the performance package, but man, 51,000 even for that MSRP. That is steep, but 14 grand worth of options on this one. Somebody's probably going to buy it too. I really hope that they don't pay MSRP for it, because I sure as shit would not at $66,000. I mean, come on. Let's see if we can get a shot at that interior. I think the interior is definitely a major upgrade. This one's locked up and they're actually closed today. So, you know, you can see though, I mean, that's some quality material. It looks good, but overall, man, like, I don't know. For that kind of money, I was just shopping Mustang GTs, and you can get some very low mileage GTs that are a couple years old for half that price, less than half that price. I was finding some like even down in the freaking high 20s and crap like that. I don't know why you would ever do that. And that's not like you're getting a brand new engine. This is still the 5-liter. Ford claims that they've done a bunch of different stuff, and we'll dive into that in, you know, another video. This is just my first impressions and a walk around. As of right now, you know, I like the looks. I think that it's gonna be a good car, but in this case and with that price tag, you know, I would probably just get a frickin' EcoBoost and get the 10-speed automatic and use it as a commuter, you know, and just call it good. Because that EcoBoost is actually got some new tuning, and it is getting some impressive numbers. So I'm going to do a full video on the EcoBoost coming up. So, alrighty, folks, stay tuned. Here, I'll show you my new merch, man. Frickin' Rev Nation hat. Check that shit out. Put in the comments if you want to get yourself one, and I'll see what I can do. I'll send you one. Just let me know. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.